o sol se pôs, pensei em nós dois. Foi a alma que morreu.
You guys will not believe what am I putting you on. Do I have a bajillion tripods? Yes, but I decided that this vodka, it's a Russian vodka that we brought from Armenia, is better suited for the job than any other tripod that I have. I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna go with it. Happy 2023. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog. I am very excited to vlog again. I didn't vlog for like a week, that bit between Christmas until the new year, and it seemed very weird. So I was reading this label here and like I was just so confused. Why is the label in another language? And I just realized this vodka is a collaboration. I don't know how come this vodka became the topic of the first 5 minutes of our vlog, but very interesting one. But anyway, I didn't vlog for like a week and I was craving picking up my camera. I mean, I did post that over on my Instagram, but it's just like I really love vlogging, talking to you guys. I feel like I show a little bit of more of my character on my vlog than on my Instagram. But anyway, I really hope you guys had a fantastic holiday. Happy New Year. I'm wishing you all a fantastic 2023. Oh my god, 2023. What an exciting year. I don't know why I'm so excited about this year, but I really hope all of you have a healthy, happy, successful, full of love, joyful year ahead. I'm a huge fan of New Year. I don't like to call them New Year's resolutions. Let me just back up. Overall, I really like new beginnings. I like every single Monday. I love every single morning. Like any kind of new beginning, I absolutely love, and I feel like I thrive when it's a new beginning. If I start the beginning right, I feel like I set the tone. For example, the days that I wake up early, go do my workout, and I'm like on my schedule, on my routine, I have such an amazing day. And at night when I'm putting my head like on the pillow, when I have a habit of going through my day and seeing what I've done that for the day, I'm so satisfied with myself because I accomplished so much. I love when I'm being the most productive that I can be. I'm not saying busy, because busy with productive is completely different things, but just being productive. So I love new beginnings. So I love setting goals and intentions for the new year, and that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm making my vision board. I usually do this on January 1st. I did start it yesterday. Today is January 2nd. I did start it yesterday, but I had socializing event, so I didn't get to finish it. Not only I like to do the vision board, I actually like to write down. And I was scrolling through TikTok and I saw that someone recommended, I don't know who it was a voice that I've heard, it was not the actual person who was talking about it, that write 300 goals for the year. Don't stop until you write 300 goals. It can be anything. And that was very challenging, very challenging. 300 goals, where do you even bring 300 goals from? You know, like I got to I think like 110 and I was almost done. I had to like put pressure in my brain to write things, but it was very interesting to write 300 goals that I want to achieve. I didn't think of it on achieving this year. If it happens this year, fabulous, but it was basically just long-term goals as well, like things that I know I won't be, it's not that it's impossible to accomplish this year, but if you're being realistic, which I like to be realistic when I'm setting goals and intentions for the new year or even for the day, like I don't write 30 things that I need to get done in a day, because I know that's not realistic and probably I'm gonna overwhelm myself. I'm not gonna do any of it. I like to write goals that are realistic, and the goals or the projects that are bigger, I write it in my weekly or like my monthly to-do list. But yeah, I wrote 300 goals that I would like to achieve either in near future or like a little bit further future. I've done that. I've done my vision board. I am currently working on my vision board. Seeing my vision board gets me so excited. I cannot even tell you guys. I'm someone who absolutely loves my vision board. I always save it on my actual background of my iPad, and it always makes my soul happy. Every year I do a blog post of my New Year resolutions and my New Year, like I would call like habits that I would like to adopt or continue, because I always said I am very against the new year new me. By the way, if you guys see me looking outside, it is because it is raining like there is no tomorrow. Literally like the rainiest day ever. And oh my god, today is better than the New Year's Eve. New Year's Eve it was pouring. I was gonna wear the cutest sparkly heels. It was just impossible. I was going to my friend's house party, and we went to a bar and then we went to my friend's house party. I was like, there's no way that I can just go out and about with heels, so I was forced to wear boots. What was I telling you guys about it? Oh, I always am against the new year new me. Absolutely not. I love me. I love who I am. I worked very hard to get to the person that I am today, so I don't want to change myself. I just like to evolve. I like to learn new things. I like to better myself. So I wrote a blog post. I actually published it the first day of January, if I'm not mistaken, or actually December 31st, because I've had that blog post written from months ago, not months ago, like the beginning of December, because towards the end of the year I like to reflect on the year that I had. And if you're being very honest, the first 6 months of, let me have a sip of my coffee. Absolutely glorious. If I wanted to reflect back on my 2022, the first 6 months of the year I was living a completely different life, and the second 6 months I was living a completely different life. I was very, very, very different people. I mean, the core of me was the same, but my attitude towards certain things, my expectations, my mindset towards certain things in life, like overall, the first 6 months was completely different, and the second 6 months of the year was completely different. I have never talked about it I don't even think I ever talked about it, but 2021, I would say the majority of 2021 and the beginning of 2022 were a little bit of difficult years for me. So last year, 2022, was the first year ever that I didn't have a 9-to-5 job, and it was very, very scary. Effective January 1st, I didn't have a 9-to-5 job, and basically this was my full-time job. Was it scary? Yes. But did it teach me a lot? Again, yes. And not only because of my work, it's just personal things as well, family. It's just so many things happened in 2021 and the beginning of 2022 that I felt like I was not living my best life. I had so many excuses left and right for not performing the best, for not doing my best, and for not putting in the effort into my job, into my personal life, in so many things. Like, just I was not having a good time. We always joke about with my cousin, and every time we don't have a good time, we don't want to bring negativity, and we try to say it in a very sophisticated way. We're like, I'm not having a lovely time, basically. So yeah, 2021 and the beginning of 2022, I genuinely was not having a lovely time. It was probably one of the most difficult years, and I don't like to call it a difficult year, because as I mentioned, last year remaining like the second 6 months was absolutely amazing, but I was not having a great term of my life, and things changed. So many things changed, and my mindset changed. I changed, my personality changed, and I mean, it didn't change completely, because we are who we are and we can only elevate ourselves, and there were certain things I didn't like about myself, and I did my best to change them, and I think I was successful into changing certain things. And I'm not the only one who says this. Even my closest friends and family members notice it. So yeah, I was not having a great term of my life. It was a struggle, and I am so happy, so grateful that I was able to put all of that behind me and adopt a new way of thinking, adopt a new way of approaching things, adopt a new way of feeling about things, because that was life-changing. So long story short, basically, I don't want to change myself, but every year I try to add to my skills. I try to better myself in every kind of aspect, not only my career. I also try to learn new skills that might have nothing to do with my career, for example cooking, or adopt a new hobby. I recently came across this book, which is a very famous book. I think it was published in 2018 or 17 if I'm not mistaken, but I've never read it until recently. It is called The Atomic Habits, not that, just Atomic Habits, an easy and a proven way to build good habits and break bad ones. If there is one book that you're gonna read this January, let it be this book. It is absolutely amazing. It just changes the way that you think. It just rewires your brain, and I'm a huge believer that you, as a person, you need to want to change something for you to change something. If people around you keep telling you, you need to change this, you need to do that, you need to behave this way, you need to behave that way, personally, that throws me off. I have to get to the conclusion of wanting to change something for me to be able to change something. And this book is absolutely phenomenal. I started listening to it yesterday. I am not done with it yet, but I'm more than halfway through with it. I downloaded it on Audible, and I've been listening to it ever since yesterday. Absolutely love it. Love it. It has been a few hours ever since I saw you guys last. I was not planning on getting out of the house. I just thought it would be an at-home admin day, because it's just raining like there's no tomorrow. The rain just stopped, literally just stopped. Yeah, I just thought I'll be at home, but I have a few errands to run. I have a few packages that I need to return to the UPS store. I bought a few dresses from ASOS for New Year's Eve, and I ended up wearing only one of them. I mean, I do like the other ones as well, but I know I'm not gonna wear them anytime soon. So 2023 resolution. I mean, it is a resolution that I adopted last year. I don't like to call them resolution, habit. I am not going to keep items that I'm not going to get the wear out of it. I've talked about this many times before in my vlogs, but I want to continue that habit in the new year as well. So because I know I'm not gonna get a wear out of these dresses, so I'm just gonna go return it. When a special occasion comes up that I would need like a glam dress, I can always find something, you know what I mean? Unless the dress is very special, and I would regret returning it. I'm gonna start off with my beauty drawer. I'm gonna do a big clear out of my beauty stuff, and then my closet might need a little bit of organization. It is in a good standing, it's not bad, but I think it needs a little bit of attention. But my hoodie drawer, oh my god, it's getting out of control. For someone who does not wear casual wear, who does not do casual, I have way too many hoodies and sweaters and all of that. So we need to clear that and just like get rid of the items that I don't use. I think I'm gonna record a video of my best of the things in a year. I was gonna do separate one for like beauty, separate one for clothing, but I don't have that many items. And I'm sure none of you guys want to sit there and watch like hours-long videos. You know what I mean? No one has time for that. So I think I'm gonna go home and record that video. But for the time being, let me go drop off these packages at the UPS. I'll be back. I am listening to Mariana Hewitt's podcast. It is called 9 Life-Changing Habits with Mariana Hewitt, and she's someone that I very much look up to. I'm gonna link this episode for you guys. I just absolutely love her, because not only she is let me put you guys down, but not only the reason that I like her, not only she's like a girl's girl, like she is one of the only people that I've met many times, and she's
literally the same person. I don't know her personally, but I've met her many times. I try to go to most of her events because that's how much I like her. She's one of the very few people who has the same attitude in person that she has online, and it's just overall I really like her personality, perspective, how she's like always encouraging, positive, and it's just overall I love that she's like set goals and don't settle until you like basically achieve your goals. Just love that personality, and it's very close to my personality because I'm someone who's like very determined into achieving the things that I want to achieve. But yeah, I'll link this episode for you guys. It's perfect time to listen to this episode because it's very, very, very encouraging, and it talks about like how to adopt healthy habits, which is one of the things that I will work on this year, on adopting new, interesting, and self-improving habits. Also, wrote a blog post on how to make a vision board, so I'm gonna link that for you guys as well. Will it be up by the time you guys watch this video? I think it will be, because so many people ask me how do I make a vision board, what's the process of it, so I just thought I'll break it down for you guys. I am a huge believer that if you put it in the universe, one way or another you're going to achieve it. I mean, not one way or another, you have to put effort into it, obviously. It just magically is not gonna appear. Sometimes the ways of getting to your dreams magically appears, which is the most amazing thing. But yeah, I'll write the I have already written it. I will link the blog post for you guys in the description box below of how to make a vision board in case you're interested in. Back home, and I have been recording a sit-down video. I just finished recording my 2022 product favorites, beauty, fashion, and everything. The house is a mess. There's products everywhere because I've mentioned different category products like hair care, skincare, makeup, clothing, shoes, bags. So there's literally products everywhere. So I have to get this organized, but I really hope that the video came out fine because these products are my absolute favorites between all of my products, and they deserve a shout out. So I'm really hoping that the video came out okay. If the video is up before you guys see this video, I will link it for you guys in the description box below, but if not, then probably it will be the video after this, so be on the lookout for it. By the way, I did my hair in a ponytail, and I don't know how am I feeling about it. It's just I felt like this sweater was a little bit too busy and I needed to have my hair up, and I didn't want to put that much effort, couldn't be bothered to put that much effort. I just didn't want to use heat on my hair, so I just did a pony, and I don't know how I feel about it. What do you guys think? I also didn't use any powder on my face, nothing, and I'm looking very shiny now that I am looking at it. All of my products were liquid, all of them. Foundation, concealer, I didn't even set my concealer. My bronzer were liquid, my blush was liquid. I literally used all liquid products today, and I decided not to set my face. I don't know why, but that was a decision that I made, and probably will regret it. But anyway, I'm going to clean up this mess and export the videos of the video and start editing that and get with work a little bit. I'm getting really hungry, so I have to eat something as well, but I don't know what am I gonna eat. That's a question that I always have, that what am I gonna eat? It's the question that I ask myself bajillion times a day. Probably I'm gonna make a smoothie because I don't have that much appetite. I'm just hungry. I want something filling. Maybe I'll make a protein smoothie and have that while I'm editing because I have a lot of work things and like admin bits and bobs that I need to get done today. A lot of it. Good morning, everyone. We have a very sick me this morning. I don't even remember when I vlogged last. I think it was like 4 days ago, 5 days ago. I don't know from where I got the flu. I was really sick for the past 3 days. Like, I couldn't even leave my bed. And today was the first day that I was like, I am sick and tired of sitting in my bed and feeling sorry for myself. I really hope you guys can hear me because it is raining like there's no tomorrow. All of a sudden, LA has the most amount of rain.
There's blood everywhere. Sorry, my throat is itching, so let me just have a sip of my coffee. I am still clearly sick, but I'm feeling so much better. And I got up, showered, washed my hair, which was, I am embarrassed to say, the last time that I washed my hair was in 2022. So it needed to be washed. I did hair mask, I did face mask, I just refreshed myself, I scrubbed off my tan, did a thick layer of body lotion, and I'm feeling so much better already, even though I feel like this wet hair is not a vibe for being sick and for the weather being this cold. So I think I need to dry it ASAP. I usually let my hair air dry like for majority of it, but I don't think it's a vibe for today since I'm already sick and the weather is so miserable. So I feel like I need to dry it as soon as possible so I don't make myself worse. So yeah, I did all of that. I changed my sheet. There's something about changing your sheet and all of that after being sick. I disinfected my entire room, just feeling a lot better, even though doing all of that made me very, very, very tired. I feel like I don't have any energy because in the past 3 to 4 days I had zero appetite to eat. Like I barely ate anything. But one thing that I have to say that I don't say it out loud enough of how grateful I am of my friends and family. In this past 3 to 4 days, all of my friends and family, they dropped off medication for me. They made me soup. They offered to make me soup, and it's just warmed my heart that what a kind soul I'm surrounded with. In my heart, I'm very, very grateful for them, but I don't think I say it out loud enough. It truly is a blessing to have all these kind people around me. My throat is actually like killing me. I am still on antibiotic, I'm still taking medication, but I'm feeling so much better compared to a few days ago. Today I want to get back to my regular routine as much as I can, as much as my body allows me. Starting with a hair wash. Now I am going to get ready for the day, do my hair, do my makeup. And even though it is raining like there's no tomorrow, it says around 12 p.m. it is going to be only 30% rain, so we will see if that happens. I am planning on going out and shooting an outfit. It's been literally 10 days ever since the New Year's and I have not posted even one Instagram post. I've been active on my stories, but I have not posted even one. I think I posted one on January 2nd, but nothing after that. So I'm determined to get out today and shoot a content, at least one content. And I have this cute rainy day outfit in mind, so we're gonna go with that outfit. So it's warm, cozy, casual, but chic at the same time. But first thing first, we are going to dry this hair and look a little bit more presentable. The way that I cough should be actually genuinely illegal. I feel like my entire existence shakes every time that I cough. Anyway, good morning everyone. In all honesty, it is the day after yesterday. I spoke to you guys yesterday. Sorry, my voice is very, very raspy. Like I am looking a lot better than I'm feeling. So yesterday in the morning I talked to you guys, if I'm not mistaken. I showered and I was hoping to have a very, very productive day, but after I showered, I blow dried my hair. I was done, literally done for the day. I was literally back to bed. Couldn't deal with anything, couldn't be bothered, took my medication, went to sleep, and pretty much was asleep all day. And then at night I woke up to just eat a soup and then went back to sleep. This morning, still not feeling 100%, but I have a little bit of energy, so I just thought it would be a little bit of a productive day because I am having very hard time to stay in bed, and this is not the New Year's plan that I have for myself. I didn't want the first few days of the new year go the way that it is going, so I'm trying to change that basically. In general speaking, I have a hard time doing absolutely nothing because my brain works non-stop, and when physically I'm not doing something, it just bothers me. So I was like, I need to get up and get ready for the day. Yesterday I was supposed to go on a shoot, which was not successful obviously, so I'm gonna go today. And I just did my makeup. As I was getting ready, I just got a very exciting package from Charlotte Tilbury. This is the launch of their new highlighters, and they kindly sent me 2 of them with 2 brushes.
Oh my god, I have a really hard time talking, so I'm really sorry. I'm gonna clear my throat bajillion times in this video. So the ones that they sent me, this one is Gilded Glow, and it is this one. It is a beautiful champagne one. I'm gonna use one of them right now. Please ignore my nails, getting them done tomorrow. So here is one of them, and then the other one is this one that is called, ooh, this one is prettier. I think I'm gonna go with this one. This one is called Champagne Glow. It is so beautiful. This pans move, that's why I am holding it, because I don't want it to fall. How beautiful is this? This seems like it's gonna be a little bit lighter, but we're gonna give it a try. And then the two brushes that they sent me, this one is Patter and Sculpt, but I've seen in the video a lot of people use it for highlighter, so that's what I'm gonna do as well. Let's just open this. So there's a way of opening it without fighting with it. I cannot tell you guys how much my throat is itching. I know everyone is sick and I shouldn't be making a big deal about it, but I'm suffering. I'm legitimately suffering. You know what? I can't open the remaining of it. I'll open it later. But basically this is the first brush, and the second brush that they sent me is the eye smudger. And I want to use this to apply highlighter in my inner corner. You know what? Let me grab a scissor. Did I almost cut myself? Yes, but finally we have the brushes out. I'm gonna go first with this one, and I'm gonna go with the Champagne Glow because it just seems a little bit more appealing, even though it might be a little bit too white, but we're gonna go in with this. I don't know how pigmented these are, so let's just not overdo it. Ooh, that's pretty. It is not as pigmented as I thought it would be. Like, it is not too like stripe white, but it adds a beautiful glow. Can you guys see that? Ooh, lovely. It blends so beautifully. You guys already know what a big fan of Charlotte Tilbury products I am. Lovely. And let's go in with a smaller one and apply it to the inner corner. Oh, that looks pretty. Love that, love that, love that. Let's apply it a little bit here as well. Oh, that's stunning. I absolutely love it. Now that we have our highlight on, I have a busy day ahead of me. I have a meeting, but first I want to go take a picture of this outfit, and then I'm gonna meet my accountant. It's not a work meeting, it's a personal accountant meeting that I am not looking forward to because tax season is ahead of us, and it is not exciting. Oh my god, I can't talk. It is not exciting times. So first I'm gonna go do a shoot, then I'm gonna go meet my accountant, and then I want to stop by Target. I've been seeing so many new home decor and I feel like I need to revamp the house, even though it is winter and there's no specific winter decor, but I feel like I want to add new bits and bobs, or maybe I'll just look what they have and get them and then put them out during spring, because I personally like spring decor. So my throat is killing me, literally. So I don't know, I just want to go to Target and see what they have. I've been seeing a lot of new home bits and bobs, so I'm excited to visit the store. So that's the plan of action, and then I have to come back home, do a little bit of work because I'm very behind, obviously, because I have not been working for the past few days. I was not even in the mood to open up my laptop. I wasn't even on my phone. That's how like out of it I was. So I need to come back home, do a little bit of work things, and then at night we're going to one of my friend's house. So that's the plan of action. I'm gonna show you guys my outfit, and then let's head out for a busy day. And today is the first sunny day after probably like 10 days of rain. Today's the only sunny day that we have it this entire week. From tomorrow again the rain will start, so I'm gonna try to enjoy the day as much as I can. Here is the outfit of the day. Wearing my favorite ASOS shirt and then this beautiful sweatshirt. I wanted casual chic kind of a look, so I went for this. Wearing my skirt from ASOS again, Chanel belt, my thigh-high boots, H&M coat, Chanel brooch, Amazon bag, and I've done something a little bit different with my earring. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I basically did 2 hoops. And I'm kind of liking it. It's a little bit of a different kind of a vibe, but I am into it. My hair is freshly washed and I did blow dry it, but I just felt like with this outfit it looks a lot cuter when it is tied up. And I'm gonna grab my YSL sunnies and let's head out for a very busy day. I just finished up my photo shoot and my meeting with my accountant, and I went home and changed my skirt because, as you guys saw, I was wearing a skirt. I just felt like it's a little bit too much for Target, so I just switched out my skirt to my leather leggings. And since it was not raining, I switched my boots to my flat black and beige flats. This Target that I'm going is not the biggest one. It has a really good selection of home stuff, but it is not the biggest one, so I might not find stuff, but we're gonna be optimistic.
Pensei em nós dois, foi a alma que morreu.
This chair is really nice. I really like it. I love the brown details. I really like this one as well. I'm very tempted to get 2 of these. This is so nice, and the fabric is really soft. I love it, but this one is dirty. I have to see if they have any more in the back or just order them online. I love this. It's so pretty. I have been actually looking into changing our side tables, and this wooden one is kinda nice. I didn't think I want to go for a wooden one, but this wouldn't be bad. I'm kinda loving it. These are so nice as well. I don't know what are they, but I think I can use them as side table. It's just they're a little bit too gray. I wish they were a little bit more of a warm undertone. I love the fact that they're so skinny, so they're not gonna take up so much space. So I think this is an item that I would like to add to our house as well. I really like them. Look how cute, and I love the pot that it comes in. You can actually put it in one of those baskets, like the round baskets. Not this one, but they had it up in the front, like these ones. You can put it in those, the round one. Oh, this one. There we go. This one here. That will look very cute. This will go perfectly with that chair that I just showed you guys together. Match made in heaven. So pretty. I really like this gold lamp. I don't need it, but it's so cute. I would love to use it on a desk. It's so chic, and chic, vintage, modern, minimal. All of the above. I really like it. How chic and sophisticated are these like letter or folder holders? So cute. Like it goes perfectly with this lamp. I really like these candles. Love it. They smell really good as well. How many wick is that? 5. Oh my god, your entire house will smell like it. It's so beautiful. These candles are really pretty as well, but I personally prefer the texture of this one. Oh wow, this set is really nice as well. This chair and this ottoman, they're so chic. Like they give me such an high-end CB2 Pottery Barn vibes, but they're from Target. So nice. These are so cute. This one says morning beautiful and this one says morning handsome. How cute is that? Oh, these ones are so adorable. I kind of want one of these. It's so cute. I really like this. These are the chicest door stoppers that I have ever seen. How chic are these? I was like, I first thought it's a candle, but then I looked at it, it says it's a door stopper. It's very chic. I have a very similar vase from Anthropology Like it looks exactly like this. If anything, I like this a little bit better because that one takes up fingerprint like there's no tomorrow, but this ones look like they're not gonna take up fingerprints. Just so pretty. Personally, not a big fan of Valentine's Day decor, but if you would want some, Target got you. Can't forget my favorite vitamins. These olive ones are my absolute favorite for when I'm thrown off of my sleep schedule. I have not yet recovered fully, and I feel like I'm pushing my limit. I have to rest, and I don't feel like resting. I like to be active and do things and get to my regular life, but at the same time my body is like, nope, you're sick, you need to rest. Where are my sunglasses? Because it's really sunny. But I think when I go home I'm gonna rest a little bit. First of all, I'm gonna eat something, probably a soup. My mom made the best soup yesterday. It was so good. Like, it was warming up my soul. I'm a soup girl. I absolutely love soup, but my mom's a soup above everything else. Before I lose my voice, I'm going to love you and leave you. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!